Yo, 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 what's poppino? What's poppino? Um, it's Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's not let's not destroy it with violence, man. If you're in a violent streak or in a violent mood, you don't have to come to the parade, man. Stay home, man. I know how much because it's a cultural fun thing and it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? These parades are not meant to be war zones. This is not where you meet up with your ops because you know that they can be at these parades. Um, just say no to the bullshit, man. If you can, get away from the violence, man. Just do your best. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're destroying a lot of shit with these beefs. I'm not gonna say gang wars, with these beefs. These beefs is messing things up, man. Let's find a way, man. If people, you don't have to prove that you're tough to nobody. You really don't. You don't have to show up. You don't have to put no pain in. Yo, I'm not soft. These guys, you don't have to, man. I don't know why y'all feel. Is it a self-esteem thing? Listen, you can have all the beef in the world and kill somebody. It does not mean I'm gonna change my decision that I always thought you was soft. I'm still gonna say, yeah, he killed somebody, he's soft. So a lot of the things that we do to get people attention, to get their cosign. People still gonna feel the way they feel, man. There's a bunch of people that I tried to impress. I still felt the way that they felt, regardless of what I've done, what my achievements been. They didn't give what? You still a bozo to me, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, think about yourself, think about your family, think about the kids, man. Think about your kids, your grandmother, whoever loves you. You don't have to be what's called keep it real no more. You don't have to, man. You really don't have to. Yo, seriously. You really don't have to. Meek Mills, he takes a lot of slack, man. They just changed some probation laws in VA. Last I knew, VA was slaying dudes with drug charges. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is getting like 30 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the time goes, but 30 years is 30 years no matter how you add the math up. You know what I'm saying? So, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But you understand that a guy make a mistake, and after one mistake, I'll be sitting in the penitentiary for a long time, man. A lot of mistakes. My man Pooch Dog, I love Pooch Dog to death. I love you, Poochie. Rest in peace, man. But he died over a mistake in the club, man. He got stabbed, man. And he died, man. The guy who stabbed him was a guy that was a college kid. You see what I'm saying? He made a mistake that he can't take back. And I think he caught like 25 years for that. You know what I'm saying? My man John Washington from Fort Greene, my man Bourne. These guys kept jumping him. He got tired of it, and he shot. And when he shot, he missed his target, killed the girl that he loved. But one thing I'm going to say about Mr. Washington, man, he kept it funky, man. Y'all probably know him. Some of y'all probably know Bourne. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? My man Bourne, John Washington, man. It's my guy, man. He sucked that 20 years up, man. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't mad and bitter. He understood that he made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. A lot of these long bids, man, a lot of dudes made mistakes. Some dudes was this is their line of work. Some people it wasn't. Some people just got caught up in the moment. Central Park 5, them dudes got caught up in the moment. They didn't do it, but they was in the park that day. You see what I'm saying? They got caught up in the moment, and they got a whole bunch of jail time. They did a bunch of time. They got a lot of money out of it, but the physical and mental abuse they went through at that point in time in New York State prison, that's when dudes was getting raped. That's when the raping game was on go, when they was going. These is young kids, and they have to protect themselves for guys that was the in crowd was to rape. This is what dudes did in jail. They raped dudes. They raped young kids when they went to Atticus, when they went to Elmira. There's a bunch of old dudes that never talk about their jail stories. Why? Because they might have been victims of circumstance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Dude, nobody's perfect. We be expecting a person to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all got a fucked up flaw. We all made a mistake. Let's talk about it. What's popping? What's you jacking? What's popping? You know what I'm saying? You got the young boys losing their mind for what? What the fuck? Yo, listen, man. Y'all doing it's you know what? You know why? You know why? Because I just thought about it. Talking to what's you jacking and a couple of other G's. Yo, why would they listen to us for? We sold crack. They scam. They hit the credit card. They're making more. Most of them, a lot of them are making more money than we ever took in the crack game off of 2-3 swipes. You know what I'm saying? Living in the projects. These guys, other than swiping, they're buying these guns. Now, something came to my knowledge, like, wait a minute, even though you can buy guns legally, there's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You can't, they know the cartels is into everything, but that's a whole other story. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We as a people, man, we have to, it's crazy. Look, it's Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend, right? They had the festival on 116th or 115th. The festival was supposed to be love. The Labor Day Parade is supposed to be a cultural thing for the cultures that came to America who made it, the laborers. And they turned it into gang violence. Somebody gets stabbed. Somebody gets cut. Somebody gets shot. Everybody now, all of a sudden, everybody went from being want to be blood and Crip to now they want to be folk. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is a real problem, man. If you don't think it's a problem, man, now you meet a young boy, you don't know what you're a part of. Yo, yeah, I'm GD, but I'm folk, and I fuck with this clique. And, well, we have a whole universal clique, and we don't fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they don't have the parade this year, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I know it's supposed to be that weekend, man. This thing is real. You know what I realize is that sometimes people want to hear, you know, what's entertaining, but losing their life is not entertaining. People dying is not entertaining, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of good brothers speak out against a young boy that died. There should be more good brothers speaking out against that. Definitely older ones. That's not co-signing that. I don't give a fuck mistake or not. It's never been made. There's no, well, I really meant to kill his brother because at the end of the day, you only shot because you had to fight over a parking spot. Then they put together the whole narrative, and then they're gonna hear another story. We had an ongoing drama, and we finally bumped heads at a parking spot. Tired of hearing that shit, man. I'm tired of hearing this shit never happened. That's the moral of the story. Shit shouldn't never happen. Now, of course, do somebody have the right to seek revenge? Of course. Wouldn't you? Somebody that's killed your little cousin. So it trickles down. Yo, they just killed my little cousin. Now I gotta get revenge. This is why, man. Find some legal shit to do. I mean, like I told somebody today, I said, listen, you know what? At the end of the day, we understand the third and fourth generation of blood, but the real bloods in New York are the ones that was in jail because it has more of a meaning to it, more of a structure to it, and you had to be a real right and militant. The street shit, it was just a glorifying thing. It was a fashion blood thing. It had nothing to do with what they was doing because like I said, when they was fighting against COs, and fighting against administration and fighting wars sometime in the yard, we was popping bottles in Club Speed. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? When the jail got shut down because they went to war with the Trinidadios, we still was popping bottles in the club with the Trinidadios. Now don't smoke. So now where we have to get to is we gotta speak out against this shit. Nah, it's not right. Shaq, super salute to Shaq Brim for speaking out about it. Like, yo, he said something. At least he said something. Yo, this guy messed up making a stupid decision, but he did kill a 10-year-old kid. Because how would you feel if somebody murdered your 10-year-old kid? Would you still feel that he's real? Or shot your 10-year-old kid? Would you still feel that he's real? Are you gonna sit there and go, nah, that was some real shit you did? I respect him. He deserves it. Let's stop putting these narratives together and deal with what's right. That's why my block is right on Lex. Shout out to the Hilltop, because there wasn't no weird narrative. There was nothing on the side. There was no, even when my man died, dudes was like, you know what, it's crazy, but he sort of put himself in that situation. They didn't whitewash it with fucking right or wrong, we gonna stand tall with the situation. Even though they stood tall with the situation, but it was still like he put himself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dave-O. Certain shit we have to deal with reality. And as much as it hurt for me to say that, he sort of did put himself in a situation. Nobody thought in a million years that somebody would come back and start shooting and kill him. Who thought that? We didn't think that. It was just words. We didn't know that words would have turned to death. A father died. He had a daughter. This is serious, man. Y'all niggas be wanting to pick and choose. You don't want to listen to it. Just listen, man. Just listen, man. I'm not going to... Listen. Just listen. That's actually... Listen. Y'all think about it. Are you going to congratulate the man that kills your daughter? Yo, son, I respect that. She deserves it. Are you going to sit there and sit across a visiting floor and tell a man that? Yo, I respect that shit, son. She deserved to die. So y'all niggas gotta stop co-signing that bullshit. Just like, know why me and my friends want to go to jail for? Because we ain't want to get fucked. Because that's all we heard. Yo, you go to jail, niggas is gonna fuck you. Oh, hell no, I'm not going to jail. That's all you heard. That's all you heard. They said more names than Mother Dare. There's a lot of names they said. A lot of names these niggas be shouting out. But that was the game then. That's why a lot of dudes became Muslim. A lot of dudes became Muslim out of fear of getting touched in jail. So let's stop acting like we're gonna co-sign this shit. And I don't give a fuck how real you come across, bro. How real you come across. I don't give a fuck if you could have fed 1,000 niggas, man. I'm never gonna sit across the table and nigga murder my fucking daughter or shoot my fucking son and be like, yeah, son, you did some real nigga shit, son. Nah, son, that's not how this shit go, bro. I remember this one CO, man. I remember in Schenectady, man. It was 2 girls in the car, right? Homegirl boyfriend was going, they went through some shit. I guess she broke up with the nigga, whatever the case may be. She in the car with her homegirl. Dude runs up on the car, he murdered both of them. I think he killed the baby too. Her father was a CO, son, on the island. I remember when son went to trial, he pulled up, and when he pulled up to the trial, he popped on son. That shit happened in Schenectady in the 90s, son. I might be off with the story, but y'all heard about that story. When dude caught shorty on the side block and killed 2 boys because they stopped fucking with each other, son. You hear me? And even if she booked her for some work, whatever the fuck she made it did, that didn't call for her to die or her friend to die. You think her father felt? Her father put his job on the line. You just killed my fucking daughter, nigga. That nigga went to court and popped on that nigga. When them niggas killed Freedom Brother, and them niggas put up the Albany County Jail, them niggas beat the shit out of niggas. Them Albany niggas was beating niggas up. They caught son, they broke that nigga up. The COs let them niggas lock out, them niggas got it. Let's stop congratulating stupid shit. Let's stop congratulating. Let's stop putting people on these weird pedestals. Fuck money, fuck all. No, seriously, B. How the fuck? This is serious, man. So as I'm speaking, we think about that. We sit back and we think about that. I'm gonna fuck how funny, how cool, how smooth, my nigga. No civilians, man. No civilians. None. There's no civilians, man. We make niggas real niggas because we're scared of niggas. We give niggas positions and power and name out of fear. Oh, he's a killer, so he's real. You know what I'm saying? I know a bunch of niggas that was soft, that was killers that went up top. I know a bunch of them. My man, oh God, I know a bunch of niggas that wasn't putting no real pain in. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta have this conversation, man. It's Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. Are we gonna fuck up a good parade because We're bringing our beefs outside. You want to catch somebody, you know, it's not hard to catch a motherfucker nowadays. Motherfucker love going live somewhere. Somebody knows somebody. Yo, know what I'm saying? But again, it's coward activities. Dudes is co-signing coward activity, but they think it's real ain't real, man. Some of you niggas need to kill yourselves. Seriously speaking, a lot of you niggas need to just put a gun to your head and blow it off, man. Before you take a good life, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hot fucking summer, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We sitting here, because now we have to be, we got to speak out against that. Let's talk about it. He spoke out against that. That's real. We're talking about real shit, and we're not talking about let's play games on the internet shit. We're talking about reality shit, not just we're going to get some views today, we're going to put this stupid shit out there. We're going to talk about real shit that affects everybody. This shit is serious, man. Because I gotta look at some of you niggas and go, shit, what type of niggas is this? Even you niggas don't have a YouTube channel to make YouTube videos about, yo, son, nigga kill mines, man, or shoot mines. It is what it is, man. We speak out against that. Shooting a 10-year-old kid is like raping a 10-year-old kid. What's the difference? You violate the little nigga. Little kid got shot in the head. Why? Because the father had a beef? This young boy allegedly shot the father and went in the back of the car and killed his baby daughter. What the fuck did his daughter have to do with the father and son beef? The little girl was no older than 5 years old. These are the animals that y'all niggas is calling gangsters. The niggas that y'all giving these accolades to, bro. You hear me? These are the fucking niggas you give. These are the niggas that y'all sit around calling real niggas. That's real nigga shit. He's a real one. Niggas ain't real, but for a nigga to do that to me, he always did coward, corny shit. Always did it. It's just that now he finally jumped out the window and put himself in a situation. A sucking niggas always been sucking niggas all their life. That's one thing my nigga told me. My nigga said, yo, Zeke, man, remember them niggas that we used to go to the club and I told niggas they run, be fucking them niggas up? Those were the same niggas that niggas sent upstairs, bro. I said, yo, you right, son. He said, you see, they never changed, see? Them niggas used to run. You see, as they got older, bam. I'm like, damn, you right. Because come on, Zeke, you know what I'm saying? You can't give niggas passes. Some niggas you just can't fuck with. We gotta let a nigga feel like when he come around, you ain't want it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga stop coming around when he feel like, yo, niggas always acting funny when I come around. My niggas will get funny with the blunt. I'm telling my mans to get funny with the weed blunt. Nigga come around and they won't pass it over. Yo, son, what's up? Yo, nigga get tired, like, yo, it's my come around them niggas. Them niggas, I smoke all my weed, but when them niggas will roll up, I can't get shit. Them niggas will pass the blunt over. Yo, son, what's up? What's going on? Boy, you be sitting looking stupid. Niggas is laughing, joking, giggling, eating snacks on the nigga face. Nigga be having a Ricky Ricardo look on his face, B. So this is the shit, so this be the type of shit that I really want to touch on, man. Because this is the type of shit that will save your fucking life, B. You know what I'm saying? Seriously speaking, man. A sucker nigga been a sucker nigga all their life. A thief been a thief all his life. A drug dealer, a hustler been a hustler all his life. We don't, you don't wake up, just like I told wifey, I said, yeah, a lot of the old drug kingpins in my generation used to smoke crack. Some of them was heavy cokeheads. Then they cleaned up and they transformed that same energy, that same addictive attitude into money, into joy and finding things in life, into garments, into cars, you know what I'm saying? They transited it, bro. It's the same thing like Darnell, rest in peace Darnell. No matter how they say the story, them niggas is piece of shits for killing Darnell. What the fuck did Darnell have to do with Rich Porter, bro? You know what I mean? They ain't have to kill that little boy, man. That little boy did nothing to nobody. He did not deserve to die. Out of 8 grown men that run around kidnapping niggas and killing niggas, these niggas was killers. Preacher, if you listen to Preacher, them niggas was killing anything moving. Why kill a little boy for? There was other niggas y'all was getting money from. Why Darnell had to die? Why was it that Darnell had to fucking die? There was other niggas in Harlem, major names that y'all niggas was getting, but Darnell had to die. Niggas still have not made a documentary calling Apple a piece of shit yet. They still haven't said, yo, that nigga Apple's a piece of shit. Somebody even used him as a cosign. Yo, I was in Attica with Apple. Rich Porter's uncle. How the fuck does that happen, man? How does these guys go to the mountains? How do the guys that shot AZ in the head, they did kill a little girl. But when we speak of them, Timmons and the rest of them, yo, those was real niggas. Them niggas is killers. Y'all killed the little girl, my nigga. The little girl, the only little thing that little girl did was wrong was hang out at her aunt's house or her friend's house. And she's fucking dead. There's nothing real about that, bro. That shouldn't be happening. All they have to do is snatch Darnell up. Listen, you give us $500,000, you get the little kid back. Put him on the phone. Listen, Darnell cried. Y'all niggas murdered a little boy because y'all hated the brother. Because y'all hated Rich. And I get it now. Rich had a hold on a certain part of you Harlem niggas. I get it. Y'all hated him. Y'all hated him. Y'all wanted him to feel that pain. Y'all wanted him because y'all couldn't fuck with Rich. That's what it was. Y'all couldn't fuck with Rich. Niggas couldn't fuck with him, man. I believe that now. Niggas couldn't fuck with Rich. Rich had a stronghold wherever the fuck he was at. They hated that nigga, son. Because remember, Rich died according to Alpo because some other shit had to do with Darnell. Right? Am I right? Facts, right? According to Alpo, no, I killed him for a whole other reason. So if Alpo don't kill Rich Porter, that means Rich Porter's still the fucking king of Harlem, nigga. Still a fucking king of Harlem, nigga. That mean that he was the face of something. That mean when niggas was going up trying to get some work, they was going to go see that man. He had a hold on something. That was the destination, man. Niggas is jealous of that nigga, and they couldn't stop him. Because for all that, Peaches should have snatched Rich Porter. For all that, snatch Rich. If y'all say A was the connect and had all the fucking money, you snatch Rich and go, yo, A, we need $500,000 for your man. So in reality, and let's get into reality, Rich Porter was the fucking man, son. He just didn't have that $500,000, or maybe he didn't want to give them niggas $500,000. Maybe he wanted to go to war. Like, fuck you, get my little brother back, I'm gonna kill you niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he killed some young girls in there. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Hit it on the nose. Ding, ding, too. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck? So now, are we surprised at this behavior when over and over the behavior has been co-signed? These niggas ain't getting stabbed in the back. They're not getting their manhood taken. Cause that's what it's called when you get fucked up north. When you get raped up north, it's called taking your manhood. That's what it's called. When a nigga fuck you, that's because he wants to take your fucking manhood. That's what that is. You hear me? You understand what I'm saying? Because remember, a dead man can't talk, Harlem. No, old Harlem. A dead man can't talk, bro. Dead man can't talk. But one thing I'm going to say, though, Rich and Porter didn't die because of preaching them. You know what I'm saying? And they were smoking everything moving. So you telling me that all the niggas in Harlem, them niggas just snatching up, fucking cutting up, throwing dead bodies, kicking them. They couldn't run up on Rich and go, yo, son, set out that $500,000. Now they want that nigga to hurt for a reason. We don't know. We don't know if that was a hit. We don't know if that was a hit on that nigga life. That sound like a hit to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because Preacher could have did anything to Rich. He had access to the nigga. Yeah, they did that to Darnell. For what? They didn't kill a little boy. But we still niggas are still sitting around and say, oh, fuck all that. Preacher was a gangster. So that one coward move, don't get he's not a coward for that. Now everything else superseded him being a coward. That niggas is killing kids, bro. Darnell wasn't the first and only kid Preacher ever killed. Believe that. That wasn't the first kid to go. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to sit here and try to tell me that Darnell was the first one to go, you're bugging. You're losing your mind. That's just one story right there. We have to get tired of this shit, man. So the moral of the story with this video is, the whole moral of this video is, exactly. Now, I tell you one thing, there ain't too many niggas that's gonna say that Preacher robbed him. Cause they know what come with that. Yo, did he fuck you, son? So think about this. If one of the most ruthless niggas in New York City was raping considered ruthless drug dealers and crack sellers, what the fuck you think Bambaataa was doing with them little boys in fucking Bronx River with the hip-hop shit? And not just him and some niggas he was around, man. Are you serious, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, son. Shit, niggas is foul, man. Niggas is foul, man. And we have to start denouncing that stupid shit, bro. We have to start denouncing the ding-ding, preaching them niggas. Anybody that kill kids, man, we not co-signing that shit, man. The Timmons niggas, your niggas killed the kid in that house, you know what I mean? For what, to go to jail? Kevin Clark told right on you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Clark ain't get touched yet. And the funny part is, y'all make paid in full. Y'all niggas don't even show the world. But Kevin Clark ain't get shot by Alpo. Kevin Clark got caught in PA some fucking way and told on them niggas. But still, y'all still give Kevin Clark his accolades like, yeah, he the nigga that shot AZ. And they didn't want to, they ain't going to that part though. Exactly. But this is the Bambaataa episode. We're just going into. So if the most violent nigga in New York City, in Harlem at one point in time, was running up on niggas, what the fuck make you think that some of these hip hop first generation niggas wasn't doing it to niggas? You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at, man. I appreciate all those that's pulling up. I'm appreciating the parents that's pulling up, denouncing shootings of the kids, man. A lot of you young niggas, we get it. You're scammers. You want to hear us. Y'all spent more money than some niggas sold crack. We get it. Y'all niggas be safe, man. Y'all better stay safe and stay dangerous. It's the best thing I can tell y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute, rest, you know what I'm saying? Salute the Unique, salute the Lou Sims, all those that didn't kill kids. They made a hustle, whatever the case may be, but they didn't physically kill kids. There was rules to this shit. The ones that did a whole lot of time that stood by the rules and regulations of engagement of war. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So with that being said, man, I gotta go back into work, man. Gotta take this. You can leave it in the comments. You can do whatever you want to do. I had to do this live. Be safe. Puerto Rican Day Parade Week. Get your Puerto Rican flags out. Show your fucking heritage. Shout out to East Harlem, man. With that being said, I'm going, man. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all that coming in. I appreciate y'all. I don't do this for donations. I do this for the message. You know what I'm saying? I do this for the cause. That's the cause, the message. I don't do this for the donations. I don't ask for donations. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it because I want to be real. Somebody had a comment that made sense. Zeke, whoa, you be all over the place. So what I say is, I respond to the comments. So I have to be more militant to that shit. I don't curse a motherfucker. I listen to that. Like, yo, he right. And I hope I did better this show. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Because y'all are the listeners. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? With that being said, I appreciate y'all. Peace to the gods. Peace, love, and unity. Salute, salute, salute. Love y'all, man. Go kiss some of y'all my age, go kiss your grandkids, man. Call your kids and say, I love you, man. You don't know when one of these stupid niggas take a shot, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. And some of these dumb niggas co-sign these niggas, put them in their little gangs and all that. You know what I'm saying? When they go to jail. So with that being said, I'm out of here.